Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Zach and JR here. I don't know why he's got such a big grin on his face, but
I'm just happy to be here.
It's just a good day to be alive. Yeah. We're all amped up on Monster energy drinks and
rehabs.
And rehabs. So bear with us as we make our way through this video. But today we're talking about the Axis 5mm from Easton. This is not new. We've done videos on this in the past, but there's been some upgrades to this shaft that are pretty nice, right?
Yep.
So this is for the match grade specific Axis 5mm. So everybody knows the Axis 5mm, it's an incredibly durable arrow. It is a little bit heavier of a 5mm shaft, but this thing is bulletproof.
Yes.
Right, incredibly tough, robust, just a really, really great arrow in general. 5mm shaft, good do-all arrow.
Been around for a long time.
It has been around for a long time. And I think the Axis 5mm was one of the, kind of like the leaders as far as the small diameter or smaller diameter arrow shafts from Easton. Easton kind of led the way with that. So 5mm's been in the lineup for a long time. Like I said, we've already talked about, but we did want to talk about some of the new features that they offer for the match grade shafts, right? And so this is the actual
sleeve.
The sleeve that protects the end of the shaft. And this actually comes standard now with all of the match grade. So JR, the sleeve, what's the purpose of the sleeve?
So what that's going to do is it's going to help protect the front of your arrow and just make it a little bit more robust. So if you do end up hitting something a little bit harder, you shouldn't have to worry about your carbon getting messed up. It'll just be maybe messing up that sleeve a little bit. So easy to replace if you need to. It'll just slide right on the end of your arrow, and then your field point or broadhead will slide on after that and screw in and hold it in place.
So there's no more field tip direct contact to the end of the shaft. Now you have that little bit extra barrier, which acts as like almost like an insurance policy, just to further increase the durability of the shaft.
Like a cushion.
Like a cushion, absolutely. A metal cushion. So
there we have it.
But they still come with your hit insert. So I think it's an 11 grain. Is that right? Sound right? We're about to find out for you.
16 grain.
16 grain insert. This actually gets buried into the shaft to make sure whenever you are putting in your inserts, you use the tool that comes with it so that it gets buried deep enough so that your actual field points indexed correctly. You don't line this thing up with the end of the shaft and wonder why you're having a bunch of threads hanging out. We had a light come back on. Hanging out the end of the shaft. So make sure you use that tool. And whenever these do come with your shafts, and they are on a number system. So depending on the spine is going to depend on the actual collar itself that you run. So make sure you consider that if you're looking at buying these. If you have some shafts already and you want to add these to yours, make sure you find out what spine you're shooting and match that up with the correct number so that it does fit correctly on the outside of that shaft.
Correct.
So great arrow. We've had them for a long time. We've got a huge inventory on them. We do offer them in bare shaft, and then we have some fletched as well. But remember, one of the great things about buying from Extreme Outfitters is you can buy all of these shafts individually. So like we've said before, you want to buy one shaft to do some testing, you can buy one from us. And we will cut and glue for free. So that's an additional thing that we do. So buy one shaft from us, do some testing. You want us to cut the arrow down, we cut them, we square them, we prep them. It doesn't cost you anything extra to buy those from us. So just make sure you do measure from carbon to carbon and put your measurements in the order box at checkout. And let us know if you want your inserts glued or not. Because if you do want them glued, we'll glue them. If not, we'll leave them free for you to do it yourself. Yep. What else you got, JR?
One other thing that we didn't cover is they do have another option for the match grade. So they are coming pre-fletched as well with the AAE Max Hybrid. In a, what was it, 2-degree right helical or 3-degree? Something like that. It's 2 or 3 degree. I can't remember off the top of my head.
It's all right helical. I do know that.
Yes, it is right helical. But that is another option. So if you want to have it already pre-fletched with that, that's another option. And
we will have those in stock very soon. We will be, again, selling those individually. So anything that any shafts you buy from us, you can buy them individually unless they are a pre-set up 6-pack. Everything else we do individual. And we do offer that free cut and glue. We've talked about it in some of our other videos, JR, our newsletter that we do.
Yes. So we have some of the biggest and best deals that you can find in the archery industry by far. So all you got to do is go to our website, extremeoutfitters.com, throw in one of these cool shirts while you're at it, and make sure you sign up for that newsletter. So that'll get you exclusive access to a bunch of different discounts that we cannot distribute or advertise anywhere. So.
Yes. On stuff you actually want to, not just close out junk.
Yes.
We're talking high-end brands at killer low prices that ship same day as long as you order before 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
So I highly encourage you, don't miss out on any of the deals. Head over to the website, extremeoutfitters.com, sign up for the newsletter. You're going to get an initial discount that you can use on a first purchase, and then you'll be locked into those exclusive deals
Forever.
that we drop weekly, sometimes daily.
Yes.
So aside from that, we appreciate you guys watching. Let us know, drop some comments in the comment box below. Let us know what arrows you guys are after, what your thoughts are on the Axis 5 mil, and we will see you guys in the next video.
And if you have any ideas for new videos or anything you want to see, let us know as well. See what we can do.
Drop them in there. See you guys.